Bang. What is going on, beautiful people? My name is Finesse. That's my man Lock, live and direct from the GoldBoys YouTube channel. We are back. Another Tuesday, another stream. Absolutely loaded MLB slate today. So we got a lot to talk about. It's been a week since we've seen you fine, ladies and gentlemen. So, my shit just got a little blurry. Let me try to fix that. So yeah, we miss you guys. We're happy we're back. Looking to kind of do what we normally do and make some money for this MLB slate. So, Lock, my guy, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How's everything, my brother?
I'm great, bro. Good old time. This weekend didn't really do too much. Just hang out with the girlfriend. Not too much crazy. How about you?
You already know, same old stuff. You know what it is. Actually made profit in UFC, which is like a fucking miracle. So I'm happy about that.
Is that a first?
I might be a first, bro. That's what it felt like, bro. I like inched out just like by the tip of my nuts some profit. Um, Shout out to you guys in the chat already. My man Dre in the chat, Tony's in the chat, Chris, some Canadian guy named Julian's in the chat. I don't know who that guy is.
As a loser.
Yeah, thanks. Dre said, "Got to get rich by tomorrow morning. I don't want to see my boy's face no more." And team calls us stupid. I remember those days, bro. Working at retail, fucking hated it. But you already know we're gonna try. We're gonna try to catch some tickets. Zappy's in the chat as always. Big salute to my man Zappy. Chris in the chat got a little weather report. 3 ballparks to look for home runs. Busch Stadium, that's the Cardinals game. Winds blowing out 20 miles per hour. Wrigley, winds blowing out 20. And Kaufman, winds blowing out 16. Which one is Kaufman, Lot?
Kaufman's Kansas City.
Okay.
Long
Okay.
park, but yeah.
That's an interesting game, too, because that's a low total. Everything is like juice to the under. So that's an interesting game.
Appreciate you, a low Chris. Total. Wasn't that 9?
Nah, I think the Kansas City and Detroit, right? Wasn't it like 7.5, some shit?
I thought it was a 9.
I was looking at the fucking Nerfy in that game, but Nerfy's like minus 150. Anyways, Chris, appreciate that. Very useful information. Yeah, that's what I said in the tweet. Like, it's great weather all around the country. So it should be hopefully the first thing of Tuesday where we see,
dingers.
Everybody going crazy. Yeah, dingers, just basically. Dingers. Any type of dingers, basically. So David's in the chat saying, I'm playing one big play tonight, either Clark Schmidt over 6.5 or Phillies first 5. I'm on the Phillies first 5, so I'm there with you. We'll talk about that game.
It's the second highest total of the night.
Is it really? Wow. That's my bad. That's my bad. Who the fuck am I talking about? But yeah, I was looking at that game and like I was looking at the Nerfy. I was looking at Marsh K's and like all of the hitter props and shit, juice to the unders. But yeah, probably due to the weather too. Good weather, high total. So, anyways, like let's get right to business. 15 games on a slate. A lot of good games, like we talked about. A lot of good weather. So. Should be a great slate to make money, and that's what we're gonna do.
I hope so, man.
Like anything else?
I need to make some money. No, that's it.
That's it. All right. Let's get into it. So, first game on the slate is going to be. We're gonna skip Guardians Mets. That starts in 5 minutes. Neither of us have plays in that game.
If you want a Dinger Tuesday last minute, it'll just give you Josh Naylor because he's automatic. But yeah.
Automatic, yeah, automatic. That was what 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Joshy boy on the stream. You gotta love it. All right, so let's start at Miami. Brewers, Marlins. It's gonna be Robert Gasser going against Trevor Rogers. Lock, what you liking?
Really nothing. I mean, I was thinking of taking Jake Bauers for a home run. I opted out of it. Great stats all around for him to get a home run. I'm gonna give just a Digger Tuesday lean for every game. I'll tell you if it's official or not. You'll see it on the screen if it's official. But in that game, you could also look to target where is it here? I have all my information here. A righty versus what's the pitcher's name? Trevor Rogers, giving up a 10% barrel rate over the last 30 days, which is only like 17 innings pitched. So any righty on the Brewers would be a pretty good shout, especially the ones who hit the ball hard. Jake Bauers, Willie Contreras, Willie Adames would be like the 3 best picks in my opinion. I didn't make anything official in this game. I don't like the game that much, but usually when I don't like a game that much, it turns into the home run derby. So do what you want with that info.
Yeah, I like it. I'm actually very interested in this game. I like this kid Gasser that you're talking about. I played him in a couple different ways. First way is a 2-leg parlay minus 130 on DraftKings. It's going to be Gasser under 2.5 earned runs. And I just to get the juice down, I paired that with Patrick Corbin, 3+ hits allowed. obviously the main leg there is going to be Gasser under 2.5 earned runs. And looking at the Marlins offense can be kind of weird, kind of confusing. At some spots they showing up, some spots they're just completely dead. Versus lefties, that's another spot where they, kind of a dead lineup. Looking at the lefties that have started against them, I mean, only 2 lefties all year have given up 4+ earned runs. One of those were Patrick Corbin, so that doesn't really count. And then the other one was Chris Sale, which has proven to be kind of an anomaly. Chris Sale has been dominant this year. And they faced all different kind, from the likes of Sean Manaea, JP Spears, not really great pitchers, to the, Ranger Suarez is big shot to Kyle Harrison, guys like that, Max Fried. I don't know why I put Kyle Harrison in there, but you know what I'm saying. Max Fried, Nestor Cortez, the upper echelon shutting these boys down, and the lower echelon pitchers shutting these boys down. So Gasser has been extremely efficient. Only 2 starts. I think, it was wearing against the highest level of competition. I think it was it was Pittsburgh and St. Louis, lineups that are very inconsistent, but Miami kind of falls in that category for me. So Miami's going to stack righties, which is actually good for Gasser. He's been pretty good in his, young career versus righties. Locke mentioned the barrel rate, but he's getting them out. I think there's room for some regression there, but he's getting them out.
I wasn't talking about Gasser, dude.
Oh, who the fuck are you talking about?
Weathers. That's why I was saying Brewers pitchers. I don't have stats on Gassers.
You were talking about Weather. It's Rogers, bro.
Isn't it Weathers today, or am I cooked?
No, yeah, Weathers was yesterday.
Let me look at my sheet.
This guy, what's this guy's problem?
Rogers. I said Weathers, but yeah, no, the stats is Rogers. Rogers is a 10% barrel rate. That's why I was giving Brewer players.
Okay, got you. I fucked that one up.
We both did.
But yeah, so, and I talked about his efficiency. That's why I'm also playing his over 15.5 outs. This one's just for half a unit, minus 105 on Hard Rock. He's covered this once, not covered this the other time, but with the state of, first of all, I think he's going to be able to mow these guys down, obviously, and with the state of Milwaukee's bullpen, who got hurt yesterday for Joe Ross. Joe Ross left the game early. I think he was like 7-8 relievers. So if there was any, hopefully he's mowing these guys down, cutting through the lineup, and the manager kind of extends the leash a little bit. But yeah, just half a unit play, double dipping on the young Milwaukee Brewers. So I have some like parlay pieces, I think, in this game, but we'll get to those a little later. All right, let's keep it pushing. Padres Reds. It is going to be Joe Musgrove going against Andrew Abbott. Like, what you liking?
Not official. I was going to play Ellie De La Cruz home run. He's a lot better from the left side. Musgrove's given up. Let me check the numbers here against lefties. 3 home runs, a 12.5% barrel rate, and a 26% fly ball rate. I really like Ellie here. I mean, those 3 home runs were only in 5 innings pitched, and the barrel rate's only in 5 innings pitched. So it just goes to show that in that such a little sample size, he gave up quite a few home runs. Not like that's going to be consistent throughout every single start this season. Obviously, there's that's a really bad outing for him. But I mean, a lot of pitching is confidence, and if the guy's not confident, he might throw some down the middle, or you might walk a lot of guys. Usually one or the other. I didn't make Ellie official, but I do really like Ellie. On the other side of things, I have, what's his name? A weird one. Jake Cronenworth is like priced really weird today, like plus 700. I think he hit one a couple days ago. He's been hitting the ball really well, seeing the ball really well. Pretty consistent hitter. It's a good builder piece, but if you want to take his hit, not his home run. But yeah, those are the only 2 leans I had for that game.
Gotcha. Shout out Jason. Jason in the chat. Appreciate the people's nerfy. Yeah, we're going on a little run. We're looking to continue that. I was looking at nerfy today, and then I looked at odds. It was like minus 150. So no nerfy today, but hopefully tomorrow we're back with that. Appreciate the kind words, my brother. Adrian says, "Yo, what exactly is Dinger Tuesday? I only got DK out here, so I wouldn't know." Yeah, if you only got DK, then unfortunately can't really take advantage. But it's just a promo that DraftKings offers.
FanDuel.
I said DraftKings. Yeah, FanDuel offers. Yeah. You pick a guy for a dinger, and then you get, I think, $5 back.
You put 25 on him for every home run that's hit in the game. You get $5, regardless if your guy hits or not.
Yep.
Simple.
Yeah, it's been a really good promo for a lot of people. So, Chris said that's who I got Naylor. Okay, so he's on a Naylor train with you. That's what's up. My man Julian says, everybody drop a like. Yes, listen to that man. Follow that man's direction. Everybody drop a like on the stream. Share it if you know anybody that'd be interested in making some money tonight. We got a lot of baseball left to talk about. James said what it is. All right, so yeah, Padres Reds. I mentioned I had to build a leg in the last game. It's gonna be for this one, an under hits parlay. Little juiced on ESPN bet minus 136. A lot of people don't like that juice. If you don't, just don't play it or maybe add something to it. Manny Machado and Jake Berger both under 1.5 hits. Like I said, minus 136 on ESPN bet. Kind of the same situation for both guys. Jake Berger going against the lefty. And Gasser, who we just talked about. Jake Berger is one of the coldest bats in baseball. I don't think he has 2+ hits in I don't have the number offhand, but I think it's more than 20 straight games. Not hitting the ball well versus lefties, not hitting the pitch mix that he'll see from Gasser well at all. On the other side, Manny, kind of the same situation, not hitting lefties right now. Andrew Abbott has been amazing this year. Manny does have a couple of multi-hit games in his last 5 to 6 games, which is why we're getting such a generous price on the alt under 1.5. But I'll take it. Same kind of deal. Doesn't hit the pitch mix well. Really, really struggling versus lefties. He could have some success, hit a home run, hit a double, and we still cash his bet. So I like it. Minus 136 on ESPN bet. That's all I got. So let's keep it moving. A lot of 640 games today. Giants Pirates. It's gonna be Logan Webb versus Martin Meatball Perez. Like, what you liking?
Oh, Giants Pirates. I completely forgot about this game. I thought I don't have anything in this game at all. Logan Webb's a ground ball pitcher. I wouldn't really look for any Pirates to hit home runs. A value one you could take is Connor Joe. I don't know anyone on the Giants. I think the Giants are gonna have a pretty rough outing against Perez. Last time he only got 4 Ks, but I think he only allowed 3 hits, 2 hits, something like that, very low. Giants strike out a ton, so I'm not really looking to take anyone in this game. Also, Pirate Stadium, not the best for home runs. It's good for lefties, which the San Fran team has a lot, but they haven't been seeing the ball too well, so I'm not going to really dabble in there. Also, my Rookie of the Year bet got absolutely cooked this year when Jung Ho Lee is out for the season, if you saw that. Yeah, not fun.
Exciting young prospect. He was showing pop, speed, hitting for average too. So yeah, that one was tough for the Giants.
I have a builder piece in this. Sorry, I forgot to say I have a builder piece, but we could do that later.
All right. Say less. So yeah, I have an SGP in this game, minus 118 on FanDuel. We'll throw it up on the screen because it is 3 legs. It can be a little confusing. Giants plus 1.5 in the first 5. Pirates under 6.5 team total. And Luis Matos to record a hit is minus 118 on FanDuel. The first 5 and the under is pretty much just back in Logan Webb. Like I mentioned it, when he is getting hit hard, the ground balls, not really a fly ball pitcher. That sinker does work. One of the best pitchers in baseball by the metrics. Just allows him to miss bats, which isn't as common with sinkers. Sorry, let me put my shit. Do not disturb. Misses his fair share of bats with the sinker, which isn't common with sinkers. And then obviously gets the ground ball. So I think he can be dominant versus Pirates lineup. Not seeing righties well right now at all. Logan Webb has been very, very solid this year. So yeah, I just like him to kind of dominate, allow two or fewer runs, in the first 5, which I obviously think is enough to cover the 1.5. Luis Matos seeing lefties extremely well. This guy, 7-8 games into his year, swinging a bat extremely, extremely well. That cutter sinker mix that he's going to see from Perez, he absolutely demolishes. He's hot as fuck right now. So I like him. I was between him, Estrada, and Chapman. So I settled on him, but I am playing Chapman for a couple of sprinkles. Matt Chapman home run plus 440 on FanDuel, and Matt Chapman double plus 300 on DraftKings. Same kind of deal. Seeing lefties well. He's batting over 400 versus lefties in the month of May. Same thing, that cutter sinker mix he's going to see from Martin Perez. He's crushing, also crushing the changeup. So I think he can elevate one of these pitches. Like I said, Martin Perez is Mr. Meebo Man, so hopefully he just get 1 cent a cut and deposits it into the seats. Just a couple of little sprinkles, 0.2 units each. Yeah, that's it for me. Let's move on. Rangers, Phillies. This one is an interesting one. John Gray going against Rangers Suarez. Lock, what do you think?
I think that both these pitchers are fake good this season. Ranger Suarez is really good. I think John Gray stinks.
Yeah.
I've been doing this thing when pitchers have a really, really good few outings that you just fade the hell out of them the next game. Personally, I hate taking pitcher props unless it's K's and actually wanting them to go. So I did it in a different way, and I took Alec Boehm to record a hit as the last leg of my builder. So I'll just give that out now. It's Boehm hit, Luis Arias hit, and Matt Chapman hit. You were talking about Chapman. Like you said, batting .400 in this month. Luis Arias is, I think, 7 games straight with 2+ hits, and everyone knows Alec Boehm is a beast. So yeah, it's a little. I mean, it's not juice the whole parlay, but yeah, we need 3 guys rather than 2. I usually like doing 2. $50 pays 110. 25 pays what? I don't know, a decent number. Who cares?
I like 55, 60.
Yeah, I think a plus 120 on 365. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, all these 3 guys sing the ball extremely well. Alec Boehm has just been automatic, and John Green is a fraud, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm not doing anything else. All 3 of these guys' lines are 1.5 today as well. Usually, I like looking for that a little bit because obviously it's like plus 160 instead of minus 300 for the hit. So then I just buy it down. I really like this play today a lot. I've been doing pretty decent with my builders. Sent one to the DK group yesterday. If you guys aren't in the DK group, please join. It's a nice place. Little social group. Should be a link. I don't know if Straight has it. You can throw it in the chat.
Yeah, shout out to them. Partner with DK on that social group. Amazing resource for people looking for free bets, looking to make money. So, yeah, James, if you can, maybe throw the link in the chat. But yeah, I kind of agree, bro. I don't think John Gray is as good as his stats. I think this is a spot where he can kind of get exposed. Not really exposed. I think he's a decent pitcher, but I'm expecting things from these Phillies. So going back to that Padres game, 2-leg parlay on ESPN Bet plus 106. So finally some fucking plus money. Holy shit. By me. Andrew Abbott under 3.5 earned runs, and I paired that with John Gray under 6.5 strikeouts. The John Gray one, Phillies third lowest K percentage versus righties over the last 14 days. They are chasing a lot, but they're top 10 in chase contact. So when they are chasing out of the strike zone, they're usually making contact, which is nice. Only 2 starters in the confirmed lineup for these Phillies have an above average K percent, so that's always good. And I think the offense can get it going versus Gray, which is good for many reasons. Can give him a chance to get knocked out of this game early. Obviously, more offense, hopefully less strikeouts. And then Andrew Abbott, we talked about that game already. But wait, we did, right? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Padres, man. I mean, just a completely fucking dead lineup versus lefties. So many guys are hitting batting under 200, under 180 versus lefties over the last 30 days. Let me just read this to you guys because it was fucking crazy. 1 second. So looking at the starting lefties that have faced the Padres, everybody is shutting these boys down. I mean, everybody. Guys like Austin Gomber, James Paxton, Justin Steele had a really, really rocky season. Ty Block gave it up. That's him and Wade Miley are the only guys to surrender more than 3 earned runs in terms of lefties versus this Padres team. So yeah, I mean, everybody is locking down these Padres. Offense looks scary, especially with the addition of Luis Arias, but it's under 3.5. You know, Abbott can get touched up a little bit and still cash his number. So Abbott's been really, really good this year. So I think he can continue that versus Padre lineup, who just hasn't proven to hit lefty. So a little bit of plus money there. And then back to the Phillies game. I think somebody said this in the chat earlier. I took Phillies first five run line minus 110 on Bet MGM. It's really just back in Ranger. Ranger, I think it was 5 of his last 6. Let me just make sure. So 6 of his last 7 outings, he's allowed 1 or fewer earned runs in the first 5, which is absolutely incredible. That San Francisco game, he allowed 3 earned runs, but the Phillies offense exploded in that game. So can pitch a little bit more aggressive, a little. Yeah, he's just been absolutely fucking amazing. So, his Texas lineup is scary. Oh, it's Texas, blah, blah, blah. Last year, I would have never taken this line because of how hot the Rangers were versus lefties, but it's just not the same case this year. All season, they've struggled to hit lefties, and now you're going against one of the best lefties in the league. Yeah, back in this Phillies offense against John Gray, who we talked about, back in Ranger Suarez. I think they're winning after 5 innings, so good price too, -110, even money. Yeah, that's it for this one. Let's keep it pushing. If you guys have any questions in the chat, feel free to ask. We're more than happy to answer. Chris says Estrada for a dinger. Yeah, I was looking at him as well. Same kind of deal. Great numbers versus lefties. Crushes the pitch mix. So I like that. I like that pick a lot. Mr. Get Up Skinny said, "Where the dingers and any playoff action tonight?" Not for us. This is mostly an MLB show now because obviously only one NBA game. But I mean, you brought it up, so I guess I could, shout out to the Boston Celtics, Eastern Conference Finals again, 6th time in the last 7 motherfucking years. Shout out to them.
Where's the chip?
I just been drinking Knicks fans' tears over the last couple of days. It's been delicious. It's been very, very fun. But shout out to the Knicks though. Unfortunate way to end the year. Brunson get hurt, shit like that. I wanted the Knicks. I said it on this show many times. I wanted a healthy Knicks team so we could beat the fuck out of them. But yeah, onward and upwards. We get this fraudulent ass Pacers team. Boston and 5 lock. Boston and 5 bet it.
Okay, quit
like
yapping. Quit yapping so we could get to these next games.
I'm just saying he brought it up. I'm a man of the people, so he brought it up. I gotta get into that.
The dingers are on the way. I have one in the next. Actually, no, I don't have anything in Twins Nationals, but I have one in the Red Sox Rays. I have one in the Jays game. I have a few for the later games. A parlay and my Dinger Tuesday picks. For the
only dinger I've given out is Matt Chapman. Lock License 2 is in his hit builder, but yeah, Lock, nothing official you're giving out yet, right? Just leans.
No. Other than the hit builder, that's it.
Yeah. But no home run officials yet.
But there will be one in the Red Sox game.
All right, but yeah, we'll get to those. And that one is not up next. Almost.
Oh, okay.
Twins, Nationals, Patrick Corbin going against Joe Ryan. Lock, kick this off for us.
Kick it off with what? This game looks terrible. I have nothing.
Against Patrick Corbin?
I have nothing against Corbin.
All right.
I can't take a twin. Twins just reek, bro. You pick Correa, it's
Big Willie, bro.
You take what?
Even Big
Willie
Willie
Castro. I looked at his dinger today. It looks. I mean, whoa. I looked at his home run today. It does look good. I didn't take it. I can't trust anyone to hit for pop on this team other than Royce Lewis, and he unfortunately got injured on the first game of the season.
I be forgetting about that, man. They showed him on a broadcast the other day, and I just completely forgot about him. Wait till they get him back, bro.
You know how mad I was when he hit a dinger on the first game of the season when I have his lead the league in home run ticket, and then he's slugging. He has the highest slugging in the league right now. If you only take in one plate appearance,
I think he's on his way back though. I think he said like a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
and he should be back. So
he can't lead the league now. He has what?
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So I have a couple of things in this game. I took Joe Ryan to record the first strikeout of the game at +145. Just a half a unit play because it is extremely volatile. Patrick Corbin's K percentage versus righties plummets a lot, all the way down to 13% versus righties. Minnesota, all 9 starters from Minnesota are going to bat from the right side. Jeffers is the only guy to worry about in the top 4 of the Minnesota order. Very high K guy versus left-handed pitching. But if he can put the ball in the play, which I don't doubt versus Corbin, I think we cash this one. On the other side, 3 of the first 4 batters in the Washington order own a 23% or higher K percent versus righties over the last 14 days. So Patrick Corbin is going to pitch first. Hopefully we get some quick contact or some heavy offense. +145. I like that value a lot. And then I just, this one is square as fuck. I don't really care. I'm just going to back, Joe Ryan against Patrick Corbin and just fade Patrick Corbin. I did the Willie Castro PPD lot. Willie Castro hit, Twins money line. It's really as simple as that for me. Twins bullpen has been a lot better than the Washington bullpen has, so I trust the Twins full game. I didn't feel the need to do a first five. Willie, I mean, you guys, if you're a fan of the stream, have been listening for a while. Almost every single time versus lefty, I'm going to take something Big Willie. So this ought to just a hit. Crushes the pitch mix that he's going to see, absolutely demolishing lefties all fucking year. So minus 105 on BetMGM. I like the value. Twins aren't the most consistent team versus lefties, but it's Patrick Corbin. So
what if we do that play, but with a triple instead?
Shout out to the triples, bro. Shout out to the triples. I'd play Willie triple. I don't give a fuck too. I wonder what that price is. A big Willie triple, bro.
Probably he gets the triple like every other game, I swear. But
probably like plus 2,000 or some shit for his triple.
Nah, it's like plus 900, bro.
There's no way. If the rent was plus 1,000,
I'm checking
Big Willie's like plus 2K at least. But yeah, I mean, fairly square, but I like it. Minus 105 on BetMGM.
Oh, it's 1,600. Okay, you're right.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. All right, let's keep going. That was 6:45. All right, yeah, let's get to this Red Sox game. Red Sox and Rays. Cooper Criswell going against Zach Lytle. Lock, you mentioned you got a pick in this game.
This is probably my ugliest Dinger Tuesday bet of all time. David Hamilton on the Red Sox has been seeing the ball extremely well the last 3 games. He has 3 balls hit over 300 in his 300 in the last 3 days. 1/366, 98 off the bat, 1/393, 103 off the bat, and 1/36. Oh, two of his hits are exactly 366 and 98 off the bat. All great launch angles. He's been seeing all of these are against lefties as well. All of these are against righties as well. Oh my God, did I cook myself with this? Or okay, good. Okay, sorry. For a second, I thought Little was a righty. Little was a lefty. So yeah, all these against the same hand. I think he could hit one out at plus, I think 700. James, if you want to throw the ticket up, yeah, it is plus 700. Sorry, I don't have the real slip there. I didn't take a screenshot of the actual slip. If you guys don't believe me, I have another screenshot here.
We believe you, bro.
Because no. Oh, you can't see shit. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I mean, you guys know I place all my wagers. I don't fraud around like some other people in this space. If you know, you know. But yeah, I really like David Hamilton tonight. I mean, obviously, you could just take Rafi Devers and be a loser at plus like 280. I'm personally not going to go the square route. He's hit 5 in the last 5 games, which doesn't mean he can't. 6 in the last 6 games. Oh, it's Gunner 5 in the last 5.
Yep.
Who we might talk about later.
Absolutely fucking crazy, bro.
I know he's on a heat check right now. I don't even know why people still pitch at him. But yeah, this is my play for that game. I only have 2 Dinger Tuesday picks, and I use them both on plus 700s, which is really dumb. But hey, find value where value is sometimes. That's it for this game.
I like it. He's definitely showing some pop, showing flashes for my Red Sox. Another young guy. We got a lot of young guys in our lineup. A lot of Jeffers love in the chat. Sam likes Jeffers. Bobby Big Wheels likes Jeffers. A lot of Jeffers love in the chat. That's why I just took Twins money line because I like too many guys. I liked Willie. I like Jeffers.
Wait, it was Twins money line with Willie hit, right?
With a Willie hit, yeah.
Okay, I'm tailing that. I just put it in.
But yeah, I like it. Listen, you can say anybody versus fucking Corbin, and I'm a co-sign that for sure. Sam desperately wants me to say I love Big Willies. I'm not gonna say it though. I got Jeffers on my list. Gave up 7 home runs to right-handed hitters. I like Jeffers and Abrams. That's interesting.
Abrams is nice.
Yeah, I like it. Good odds for him too, right? I think it should get like plus 500 plus on that.
Yeah, I mean, bro, his odds are like plus like 900 randomly on some weird days. I don't know. Any hits him those days too. I don't know. Strange.
All right, yeah, I don't have anything in this Red Sox game. Both of these guys just faced each other and faced the same team. I don't like going back to matchups like that. I don't have almost anything in these middle games, but Mariners. Yeah, don't tell me what to do, brother. Man's just looked at the chat. He's like, "I'll respond to the chat." What do we got?
Bro, it was like it's an extra 3 chats.
Yeah, like I just fucking.
He just said it. The thing about the Big Willies.
Holy moly! Mariners, Yankees. Brian Wu. Shout out to the Wu. Going against Clark Schmidt. Like I don't have anything in this game.
I have a
For
builder
you?
piece. That's it.
What do you like?
Aaron Judge hit. Well, I like his home run. I'm not playing his home run. I'm taking his hit and I'm pairing it with someone in the next game.
Okay. Yeah, I flirted with it.
Oh, and Soto. Soto home run I
Yeah, I
have
see
in
a
a
lot of people
parlay.
on Soto today. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean sinker fastball combo. It's just Soto dream. So
Mm-hmm.
I went with him in a collab parlay with my buddy on Twitter today. He's the first leg. If it'll be, if we have time, right? What time does this game start at? 7:05.
7-5, yeah.
Okay, we could probably get there.
Right. Yeah, I like it. I saw a lot of people on Soto, a lot of people on Schmidt K, a lot of smart people. I fucking on Schmidt K's, which I guess the Mariners, never going to Tokyo for that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So let's keep it pushing. We got a lot of games left. White Sox, Blue Jays, Garrett Crochet going against Yusei Kikuchi. Like I mentioned this game, I like the nerfing in this game. I don't play minus 150 nerfies and shit like that. So I'm just not gonna play it. If you want to pair it with something, I don't really like parlay and nerfies either. But yeah, everything in this game is, the books just know everything in this game is massively juiced to the, to unders. Kikuchi earned runs, both teams team totals. So I don't think this is a super amazing game in terms of offense or offensive props. So I don't have anything.
I love this game.
Okay, what you like?
So let's add Vladimir hit with Aaron Judge hit for a nice plus 110 or
Like
plus
it?
105. That's my other hit builder. That's my last hit builder. It's easy. I believe, let me have the stats up here. Vladdy is batting 474 in the last 10 days. He's not gotten a hit once in the last 10 games. Every other game he's recorded a hit. And Aaron Judge in his last 8 games has recorded a hit, is batting 424 with 14 hits in the last 10 days, which looks really good against the pitch mixes. I don't really have the pitch mixes info written down, but Vladdy versus lefty is pretty good. Judge versus Woo's mix looked very good. So I'm just going to roll with it. It's a simple builder, just 2 hard hitters to get a hit each. And then for my Dinger Tuesday pick, I was debating 2 guys. I put Schneider in the home run parlay with, what's his name that I just mentioned? Soto. And you know what, James, just so people have time to place it, you could put that one up. And we have Bobby Witt in one of the later games. I'll talk about him more later, but if anyone wants to put it up, if anyone wants to place it now, a lot of people in the US, they're not in gambling states. They have to go place to place. It was plus like 15,600 earlier. I got it in at plus 14,000. One of those silly Facebook groups stole this play off Twitter from me today, which was kind of funny. But yeah, all 3 of these guys. Yeah. It's really simple. Juan Soto versus fastball sinker mix, very good. David Schneider versus a lefty, pretty much automatic last season and a little bit this season. He walked off the Stros. Well, not walked off the Stros, but he hit the game-winning home run against the Stros. And then Bobby Witt, the weather looks amazing. Casey Mize is like bottom 10 percentile in exit velo allowed on pitches. And Bobby Witt has, let me look at the numbers quick here. Bobby Witt in the last 3 games has 7 balls hit over 275 feet. He has all of them except 1 hit over 100 miles per hour, and all of them except 1 hit between 20 and 30 launch angle. So he's right there, and Kaufman's a terrible stadium for it. But with the weather blowing out, with the wind blowing out, I really think he could get one tonight. And for my last thing for this Jays game, sorry for yapping a ton, it's an ugly ass dinger. Ugly ass. I know. I feel like you though. It's Bo Bichette home run, and I hate putting real life money on this man. But hey, eventually he's gonna get
Got a little hot yesterday. What do you have? Like 3 hits yesterday, I think.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's his time. Yesterday, 2 hits, both doubles, 351 and 379, both 100 off the bat. I mean, if there's a man who's due for a home run, it's probably Bo Bichette. So that's where I'm going. That's actually all my plays done for today, but I could still give you guys Dinger Tuesday leans for the rest of the games, if you would like.
God, finally he's done fucking yapping. Holy shit.
I know, I'm so sorry, dude. I hate talking.
Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. I was looking at Vlad a lot too. He's a lot better at home as well, up in Toronto. So I like that a lot.
We're sweeping tonight.
I fucking hope so. I got like 10 plays, so I'll get butt naked and record it for y'all if I sweep.
Please.
Like prove it. All right, so did I completely fucking skip a game?
Nope.
Yeah, Braves Cubs.
No. I went to the Royals one to get the play in before.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, all right.
I
Yeah,
just want people to play some before 7.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I don't have anything in Tigers Royals. Braves Cubs. Charlie Morton, Javier Assad. I don't have anything in this game either. Lock, do you?
No, I don't. Have you
No.
ever seen Assad, like a picture of him or like him pitch?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's a pitcher.
Yeah, that man fucking hooping this year though.
He's dealing.
Shoving, bro.
Love the leans and please don't get naked, bro. Yeah, no one wants to see that, bro.
What you mean? That's disrespectful, bro.
In the call later tonight, we'll see a little
Okay, all
something.
right, bet. I gotta get naked with somebody, so we gotta figure that out. All right, let's keep it pushing. Orioles, Cardinals, Kyle Bradish going against Lance Lynn. Like, I'll start this one off because it's probably the squarest fucking play that I have today.
Gunnar Henderson home run.
Nah, it's like plus fucking 280.
I know. That's why I thought that's what it was.
No, I like him, but
I do too.
His bases, his 1 out total bases like minus 160. Hits, runs, RBIs is 2.5, minus 150. So the books just know. I liked a couple of guys. I look at Adley. I looked at Westberg, but I just took Orioles first 5 minus the half a run, minus 115 on BetMGM. Buying Kyle Bradish, fading Lance Lynn. I mean, it's pretty fucking simple. Lance Lynn has been extremely bad at home, extremely bad versus lefties. Orioles are going to start 6 lefties. I think it's 5 or 6. I think it's 6 lefties in the lineup tonight. Not good news for Lance. Gives up a shit ton of hard contact, a shit ton of barrels, and now faces a really good lineup filled with lefties. I don't think it's a good spot for him. Bradish has been a little limited. Obviously, started the year hurt. 3 starts into the year against some tough offenses, right? Toronto, not the toughest offense, but kind of tough. Washington could be pesky. The Yankees, so not really having long leashes, but doing the job. I think he'll get better as the year goes on. He was one of the best pitchers in the second half of last year. So yeah, I mean, I'm buying this offense. I think the Orioles have a better offense, especially in the matchup versus Lance Lynn. I think the Orioles have the starting pitching edge. So yeah, fade and Lance Lynn, who I don't have his first 5 exact record, but I know it's bad, first of all, and he that's a continuance of last year. He was one of the worst first half pitchers in the league last year. So yeah, he gives it up to bad offenses, good offenses. It really hasn't mattered. So I think the Orioles can put up 3, 4, 5 runs in the first 5 and win the first half of this game. So simple as that for me, kind of square, but I don't really give a fuck. I like it. Lock, you? Anything you like?
I'll just give a lean. I mean, Colton Cowser home run looks good because Lance Lynn has been throwing like 50% fastballs, and that's all Cowser really knows how to hit. However, it's like plus 560 today, and when it's been like plus 900 every other game. I mean, if you look at this game, everyone's home run odds are super low. So I'm not touching it, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, another lean on the other side, Ivan Herrera has been priced ridiculously high. A lot of people don't know who he is. He's pretty much Wilson Contreras' replacement. He played a few games before he got hurt, before Wilson got hurt, and he hit a few dingers. He's plus 870 today. I kind of like it. Not the best against Bradish's mix, but at that number, it might be a play. I'm not playing it, though. Just like, because I only get 2 Dinger Tuesday picks. I already gave the 2 out. So that's that.
That's a sneaky one about value play. So I like that. All right, let's keep it pushing. Angels, Astros, Griffin Canning going against Christian Javier. I gotta look deeper into this game. I have a 3-leg hit parlay that I'll get to in a second, but I want to look deeper into this game because I really like the Astros. I just don't know how I want to play it. There's a ton of Astros hitters I was looking at. Kyle Tucker, Altuve, Pena, who cashed me out yesterday. So yeah, I mean the game is at 8-10. I'll look a little deeper into the game, but I like Houston. I like the Houston offense. Griffin Canning is very fucking bad, very bad. So, Houston has been red hot at home in the first half of games. If you look at just kind of the surface level numbers in the first five, they're not great. They're like pretty middle of the road, but at home in the first five, they've been absolutely fucking dominant. One of the best teams in the league. So I'll look for a way, but as of right now, just have a piece of the hip parlay in this game. Lock, anything for you?
No, nothing in that game actually. I was looking at Taylor Ward home run as a lean.
Yeah,
Everyone on that
hot.
team hit a home run yesterday. It seemed like,
except Ward, which I fucking needed.
yeah.
Yeah, he's been hot. I like him. Adele too. Kevin Pillar, Renhefo. A lot of hot. I was about to say a lot of hot guys, but I would have got clipped.
You would have.
A lot of hot batters. Rockies Athletics lock Kyle Quantrill versus Aaron Brooks. I'm gonna always keep it a stack. I don't know who the fuck Aaron Brooks is. I didn't cap this game. I'm not interested in this game. Lock, what about you?
Bro, Cal Quantrill has been going like 18 innings every single game, and it makes no sense. His over 16.5 was up all day today. I didn't take it. It looked really good. I don't really mess with pitcher props, like I said. Oldie K's. The A's are good. Like, surprisingly, really good recently. They're kind of on like a little downswing now, but I mean, I'm not touching anything in this game. I don't want to touch anything from this game. And yeah, it looks ugly. If they were playing in Colorado, maybe, but the fact that they're playing in Oakland, not the best scenario for anything. If you guys want to ding or lean for this game, I would lean to fade Cal, even though he has been playing pretty well. And I have it right here. Best Oakland A today is actually either JJ Bleday with a really high fly ball or Tyler Soderstrom. And I know it sounds weird. Who the hell is that guy? I would prefer Bleday. He has a 12% barrel, 22 launch angle, 92 exit velo. But Soderstrom has been hitting the ball extremely well, like 95 off the bat average in the last 7 days. So if he could get under one, he just has no barrels, which isn't the best, but I mean, it's just a lean. I don't like this game, period.
Gotcha. Chris said he likes the over in the Cubs game. Chris, I think you were the one that gave the weather too. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'd actually worry about Atlanta's part in that because they haven't been as hot as righties, but maybe that changes. I don't know if against Assad is the best matchup, but yeah, I like it. Weather's permitting, so I like it. Contreras double, let's go. Okay. Damn, that sucks, bro. I gotta be smart. I gotta be smarter a lot. I really do.
Why?
I had the fucking hit lay plus 155, but it had Contreras in it. So I guess I'll just fuck. Yeah, I gotta be better, chat. I just gotta be fucking better. It's as simple as that. All right. Diamondbacks, Dodgers, last game of the night. Brandon Fott. I always fucking mispronounce. I think it's Fott. I think that's how you say it. Against Gavin Stone. Like I said, I had the 3-leg hit parlay. It was Contreras, Kyle Tucker, and Ketel Marte. It was plus 155. If you want to just play Tucker and Marte, I think that should be playable. Minus 250 and minus 290. I think that should be playable.
It'll be like minus 115.
Yeah, something like that. Or ask somebody else that you like. Pretty simple. Ketel Marte's on a 19-game hit streak, which is fucking incredible. Good matchup too. Was Gavin Stone. I mean, do I need to say more? Kyle Tucker going against Griffin Canning. We mentioned how bad Griffin Canning is. Just one of the many hitters I like for Houston. So I don't really think this one needs too much explanation. I won't yap or else Lock will fucking cut my throat. But yeah, I mean, yeah, really too bad. I really like the fucking wanted to give y'all some plus money in the stream, but it is what it is. Kyle Tucker, Ketel Marte, hit parlay. Lock, you like anything in this last game?
Shohei, I guess.
yeah.
I mean, if I want to be like a really square kid, Shohei or I mean,
Like, give me 1 second, bro. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. Christian Walker has been getting like a ton of fly balls, 300 plus in his last few games. I mean, I don't love it. His price is probably terrible. I haven't really looked into this game yet. But since this is the last game and since Finesse is gone, let's do a little recap of my plays. So we got the double hit builder. We got Vladimir Guerrero for a hit. And we got Aaron Judge for a hit. That starts in about 15 minutes. We got Chapman, Arias. Actually, those already started, but whatever. Chapman, Arias, and Alec Boehm for a hit. And Arias lined out in his first at bat, which isn't great, but I mean, he's going to have like four more of those. Then we got the Dingers, Bo Bichette, and David Hamilton. You could just put them up together. And then my other home run parlay is Schneider, Soto, Witt to feed the kids. $10 is plus $1,400. $10 equals $1,400 is what I put on it. So yeah, let's hope.
I like it. Like I said at the top, a lot of my action was early, so it started already. That's why it kind of pays to tune in. You know, we try to keep you guys informed and up to date as to kind of, tweeting out when we about to go live, stuff like that. So yeah, it pays to be here kind of, when we start, 6 to 6:05. I'll try to give you guys what hasn't started.
Matos got his hit, by the way.
Nice. So that started already.
Yeah.
Is Jeffers going to strike out? That's the $1 million question. Mr. 40% fucking strikeout rate.
Yes, sir.
What hasn't started?
The 7 o'clocks haven't started because it's not 7 o'clock. Give me 1 second.
All right. So yeah, I'll give you guys. We kind of just talked about them, but I'm on Orioles first 5. The hit parlay, Marte and Tucker. That's the only really things that haven't started already. But hopefully you guys got a lot of our action in already. And yeah, that kind of concludes the slate. James, do you want to kick it to Brad real quick?
Wait, before we get back to the picks, I wanted to thank you all for watching. Friends don't let friends watch videos without hitting the like button. So go ahead and press the thumbs up button and like the video. If you're new here and not subscribed, you should go ahead and do so because we're dropping new content each and every day on the GoldBoys Network. We strive to cover every sport and give out picks and analysis and valuable information for free on the GoldBoys Network. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell so you can get notified when we drop something new. I'm Brad Thomas. Let's get back to the picks.
Bang, you guys heard the man. Like the video. Went through 15 games pretty quickly, like too, or like 40
Very
minutes,
quick.
45 minutes, 15 games. Show packed full of value. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this stream, out of every stream that you watched in the past. We appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, we're still, like I said this last week, we're still trying to figure out a schedule, bunch of stuff going on personally for us. And we're also trying to, business-wise, we're trying to figure out what days work best, how many days we want to go, stuff like that. So we'll definitely keep you guys updated. It's been very fun doing this. So, yeah, we're gonna keep doing it as long as you guys will let us and allow us to do so. Lock, anything else before we let the people go?
Nah, bro. I'm all good.
All right. There you have it. So yeah, we'll have to see you guys maybe sometime this week. If not, we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Make sure you like the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. We're still on the road to 10K subscribers. So we appreciate you guys that were in the chat. Showing love, asking questions, giving out plays. Best part of the show is the chat. So we love you guys. Much love. Let's make a shit ton of money tonight. Cash some tickets. And yeah, we'll see you guys when we see you. Have a good night. Peace.